Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to have the next tasting of my porter with Crystal 60L. This is pale chocolate and chocolate rye. Now I just got done doing the 40L version, so I will do a side-by-side as long as this one's good. In this series, there's one of these that went bad. Steve and I did the review, and I don't remember because I don't watch the older ones before I do the newer ones. So we'll have to see. This was bottled on 2/22, 5.3% ABV, small batch, 1.25 gallons going into the carboy, 7 carbonation tablets. You can go through the playlist if you want to see the grain bill. Let's see if this is the one. Nope, hiss. Okay, smoke. Now this is directly out of the fridge. I took this one out and the 40L version out at the same time. I just finished the 40L, so I'm doing this. And the reason I'm doing that is because if you did a 5-gallon homebrew of this, 10-gallon homebrew of this, and put it in kegs, you're going to be drinking it out of the refrigerator cold. This fridge holds 4 kegs. I've got another one, or no, this one I put 3 in. The one in the back holds 4 kegs. So deep freezer. But if I pull a drink out of here, it's going to be cold. So if it's an IPA, if it's a stout, if it's a porter, if it's a brown, it's all going to be 35 degrees, let's say. I don't change it, so this is how I would drink it. Light chocolate in color. I think this one, and I'll do a side-by-side as long as this one's good. This head looks a tiny bit darker. A chocolate colored, like a creamy chocolate, like whipped topping, something like that. Small, medium bubbles, mostly small. About a half a finger of head. Bubbles on the side are compact. Like just so, if we look at the color, dark brown in color, very dark tea color, medium coffee color. It looks clear from what I can see. I can't see any bubbles. I can't make the light box, but it is definitely not black. So there. Let's go ahead and smell. I want to say a little caramel, a little bit more caramel. I'm getting a little bit more sweetness, a little bit more caramel from this one. A touch of coffee, a touch of sweet chocolate, but that caramel's coming out more. Now this is using 60L, so you're going to get that darker caramel, darker toffee smell, and I think that 60 takes over. We'll check it out in the side-by-side, but that caramel smell is a lot more than, you know, what a pale chocolate or a chocolate rye would bring. I still get that light roasted coffee, a touch of sweet chocolate, but yeah, that caramel sticks out the most. Let's go ahead and taste. More like a brown. I think more toffee, more caramel, less roasted malt, less roasted coffee, less light chocolate, and more on that caramel side, which if this is 5 months old, maybe because it's 60L, it's taking over a little bit more versus that pale chocolate, that chocolate rye. Yeah, it's more along the lines of a brown. Like I'm getting a little nuttiness out of there, which is kind of weird. Yeah, like up front, toffee, caramel, sweetness. As it goes back, it's almost like a watered down porter. Like it shouldn't be, like they didn't use enough grain in there, which is weird. The aftertaste, I get roasted malt. I get a little coffee, like acidic, like almost burnt coffee. Like if you're at the end of if you do it by the pot, you're at the end of the pot, and it might be a little bitter, burnt, kind of. That's what I get in the aftertaste. But yeah, overall, still good. Would I brew it? No. But we'll have a side-by-side. But yeah, if you've made anything like this, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what you made. Check some more videos out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.